take you on a little trip back in time. The year is 1823, and we're in Breslov, Ukraine, home of the Breslov Hasidim. Our soundtrack is a type of song called a nigun, which is a melody without words. Our story is an old Breslov folktale called The Girl in the Ray of Starlight. Once upon a time, there was a girl who was born on a strange and special day. She was born on a day when a certain little star high up in the heavens was playing hide and seek with her creator. Little star darted behind the suns and planets, and the creator would chase her and say, "There you are, silly star." The star decided to shrink herself very, very small to a pinpoint and hid inside the little heart of a newborn baby, thinking, "My creator will never find me here." But of course the creator, being God, knows where everything is. Before too long, the creator found the star and said, "Silly star, quickly return to your place in the heavens, for night is beginning to fall over Jerusalem, and I want my heavens to glitter just right." The star hurried as fast as she could to her place, but in her great rush to return from her playful hiding place, she accidentally left a ray of her starlight behind inside the baby girl. The baby girl grew and grew. She did not know that she had a ray of starlight hidden inside of her, although she knew she was special. Other people seemed to know she was special too. They seemed to be drawn toward her. They seemed to find comfort in her. They seemed to gain confidence in her glow and pleasure in her brilliance. She was bright inside, and that brightness radiated through her eyes, her countenance, and the deeds of her hands. As she grew, she had family, friends, and love. She traveled all over the world. And many years passed, the little star who had been playing hide and seek with her creator suddenly realized that she had lost the ray of her light. And she began retracing her steps all the way back to the day she hid inside that baby girl. She descended to earth disguised as a breeze to look for the girl who was now a woman. The star was astounded. Now, people on earth don't have the proper eyes to see a single ray of starlight among them. They can feel it. It feels like love. It feels like beauty and beautiful music. It feels like harmony if you could hold it in your hands. It feels also like peace. They cannot see it or know what it is. The star could see brightly and without question. Every person whose heart the woman had touched also became touched by this ray of starlight. The woman had touched so many people that the single strand of light was wrapped around the world many times. By this time, the strand of her